Digital banks are growing their customer base at nearly 50% a year. But if you work in marketing at a traditional bank, the real opportunity is still yours if you can close the mobile execution gap. You already have the customers and the trust. What's missing is the mobile experience that keeps them engaged. When your user journeys break, customers abandon mid-process, results drop, and digital banks gain the ground you lose. Hey, I'm Zoe, and today I'm breaking down 3 tactics digital banks use to drive mobile adoption and how you can use them to deliver results leadership can't ignore. Let's start with the one tactic that makes everything else more effective: audience segmentation. Customers don't want more messages. They want help that fits what they are already trying to do. And when your campaigns match that moment, your conversions improve instantly. Starling Bank scaled to over 4.6 million accounts because their marketing and in-app experience starts with customer behavior, not demographics. Here's an example. A customer buys coffee for $3.50. Their phone buzzes, card payment $3.50 at Starbucks. They open the app. Starling suggests round up your purchases to save automatically. One tap, done. This is behavioral segmentation as re-engagement. The push notification is the campaign. The transaction is the trigger. The app open is the conversion. The in-app feature is what keeps them coming back. These aren't scheduled notifications. These are notifications triggered by actual behavior at the exact moment the customer is thinking about their money. The timing does the work. The results? More app opens, more feature adoption, higher lifetime value. At AppsFlyer, we give you the ability to build these same behavioral segments in a compliant way. Customers who paused onboarding, customers who activated but haven't transacted, customers exploring savings tools but not completing setup. Each of these groups can receive a personalized message that drives action. But you have to make sure that next step feels easy, which brings us to keeping customer experience intact. Here's the friction point you probably know too well. Customers tap your email, SMS, or ad, land on the app home screen, and immediately drop off because they have to search for whatever they were doing before. It's a broken user experience. Monzo avoids that entirely. They use deep links that take customers to the exact screen each campaign promises. The customer taps an email from Monzo about a new budgeting feature. The Monzo app opens directly on the customer's budget screen with the tool ready to use. It's taken just a couple of taps to get them set up. That's why Monzo's feature adoption emails convert up to 5 times higher than campaigns that take the customers to the home screen. They create a smooth, uninterrupted customer experience from the moment someone taps, across every channel, platform, and device. Your campaigns get the customer in the door. Deep links get them to the finish line. And the best part is that every deep link is measurable. You can see exactly which links drive actions, which ones cause drop-offs, and where you should be optimizing for better ROI. Which leads us into measurement. For most marketing teams, the real struggle isn't launching campaigns, it's measuring their performance. Fragmented data, broken attribution, and no single source of truth make it almost impossible to know what's actually working. Digital banks treat measurement as their edge. They have omni-channel measurement, which means they can see every campaign from web, QR, emails, SMS, and the app in one trusted view. They always know what is working. They optimize fast, and conversations with leadership are easier because they can prove ROI. So how can you apply this? Don't just measure installs. Measure what moves the needle at your company. Account funding in the first week, card activations, first transactions, recurring deposits. That Instagram campaign that drove installs, did those customers fund accounts? Did it impact lifetime value? Make sure you're set up to measure these KPIs in a unified view. So, when your leadership asks about what channels are driving ROI, you can answer in seconds. Now, you have segmentation that creates momentum, deep linking that carries that momentum forward, and measurement that proves the impact and guides decision making. Digital banks win because they focus on three things: personalization, customer journeys, and measurement. But they don't have what you have: thousands of loyal customers who already trust you. And if you apply these three tactics, you'll drive mobile adoption in the same way digital banks do in 2026. Want to dive deeper into mobile adoption and measurement? Check out the links in the description for more resources. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.